I can see the recency bias at work, which again just makes sense. They're at match point. For Virtus Pro though, it's so honest that the response to that problem for them to quickly rotate. Again, you have Abaxia, you have the Rafaela. They started up. It's Mei Lane pulling it slightly over to their side. Sa holding onto that RWM. Rafa with the jump in. And the crash. Shifting skies. Look at the damage. RWM. Miss Meow secures Livin with the Crimson Bacon. Mei Lane very low, gets pulled out by the guiding winds. And there is first blood. Double kill for Mei Lane. Miss Meow falls. Rafa flickers back. Sa flicker two. Void Crystal takes down Rafa. And down bottom, can Chincha win the duel? Chincha already took to the skies both. It's the same.
It's the same build.
First Ida Waras, and she gets it at 3.5 minutes.
Yeah,
and she comes. No, she did not steal it. It's Miss Mia who gets her own bomb, but Detna's welcome, plus the RWM. Crimson Beacon won't save her. Miss Meow goes down. Minun falls as well. Livin backing off, but Chincha once more. Chincha gets knocked up, cleanses, and she's finally backing off.
Virtus Pro just doesn't have a plan to deal with that, and now they're going to have to watch this second turtle go in the hands of Twisted. Yeah, they got the first one, but Twisted will easily get the second turtle of the game. Twisted is continuing to take down the space, take down the map. These turrets are easily for them to take down because Virtus Pro just can't fight this.
Shifting skies into the RWM. Minun gets taken down. Daisy, the alley-oop from Sa.
Just like that. Under this turret. Oh, the charge up.
Detna's welcome, finds one, it's Livin. Get in my belly. Throws it over, scores the kill. Take it to the skies, it's Chincha. No one down just yet. Does push Miss Meow back. Rafa gets it. Knocked up and taken down just like that. 2 for 1.
Yep, those shields aren't going to save you with that, but they're going to have to say goodbye to the last turtle. So Twisted now up nearly 4,000 gold. Should be about that mark after that turtle. There it is. They are in a big lead. So we're Virtus Pro to get back into this game, to stay in the series, they have to turn around a lot here. And I think a part of this is to kind of capitalize on that front line of yours. Then you're exactly what we're seeing, where you just kind of have to watch your turrets be taken down and wait for that opening.
And that's the problem. They have to work on their cardio. They got to get their striking down.
Yeah.
Their grapple game ain't there just yet. 5 is generous. This looks like it's more than 5.
It's probably 6. Maybe a little bit more.
I think it's a dozen things. It's a dozen things that they got to do. And like some of them are dependent on other folks. Yeah. Circling Eagle here. Chincha joins up, looking to take to the skies, unlock that crossbow of Tang. Cow flickers back. And there's a Detna's welcome, plus a shifting skies. Sa gets a kill on Minun.
Chincha.
Miss Meow might be up next. Miss Meow pops the puissance, but not enough damage reduction to save her there.
Holy defense, that shield's gonna pop now on the bottom side. And just, again, we're seeing this. This is the result of being up almost 7,000, well now 7,000 gold, to collapse down on Virtus Pro's lineup. So Lord is secured, big take there. Virtus Pro is going to find themselves with their backs against the wall here while Twisted continues to punch down these tier 2 turrets.
Look at this. A select build from Mei Lane on that Barat. She actually builds the pauldrons.
Yeah.
So she's saving herself from the damage on Lunar, maybe? Oh, another Detna's welcome. RWM underneath. Live-in won't survive. A pickoff underneath an inhibitor.
Yeah, that's how you know it's... And now as the Holy Defense will pop in the mid, this slow push from the Lord down bottom. Again, that shield was already taken care of. The heal's going to be used here. VP trying to hold on.
Shifting skies plus the guiding winds into the Eagle. And they are going to try to punish. Living with the Crimson Beacon, they find Daisy and Cow. The damage is real. Chincha finds Lunar. Sa flickers back. The bloodshed underneath that inhibitor down bottom, distracting him from the Lord marching and crashing down bot.
Get to that point. Even for the Rafaela, man, the most interesting pick on this side for Virtus Pro. Blasting the Oasis and Enchanted Talisman. They're going to force a fight.
They find Chincha. She's in trouble. Gets taken down by Rafa. The RWM able to help him recover. And they do get on out of there. Lunar finds Daisy. 2 free kills. Make it 3 as Mei Lane falls in the hands of Livin. All Virtus Pro.
There's the Virtus Pro we wanted to see in game 1. And now off of that fight from a base defense to this to punish Twisted. They've got themselves the Lord. Virtus Pro, they're going to go ahead and push it down mid a little bit further while Twisted tries to defend. Off of the deficit we saw them defend against towards the base. They have a Lord with them up top. Not evolved just yet. We're just nearing that 14-minute mark into this game.
Whoa! They force Daisy onto the lightning form. Helps her dash on out. RWM, look at the
Big
positioning, the angle that it's at. And now the Dent is welcome. Get in my belly into the wall. Miss me out, fall. Serving up a kill to Cow. All right, a pick off to recover from here would be great. A flicker coming through. Sign Cow right in your face. Circling Eagle knocks up Livin. In comes Miss Meow. The Rafaela revive is working wonders as Cow barely gets away. No clap back out of Twisted Minds just yet. They're not ready.
Oh, man. Now, the healing for the Rafaela, I think, is really starting to play a part in some of these fights, man. They go for this engage, and then when they think they've got the upper hand, whoa, Daytona's welcome on the defense. Oh, no,
Chincho gets caught again!
The speed from Virtus Pro playing a huge point to this lineup here. I guess the one plus side to this for Twisted is they got that long lane, that big wave pushing down bot that Rafa's got to deal with.
They send her home. This should be the go signal. The minions will reveal that the Esmeralda started the defense. Circling Eagle, RWM, everything with the kitchen sink thrown over at Virtus Pro. Daisy gets taken down. Lunar with a quick burst down. And Miss Meow falls in the hands of Chincho. She fights two, make it three, but Lunar pops the wind of nature. Sa shuts her down. And they're not done. Livin is in trouble too. Rafa takes down Chincho, but not before Livin goes. Rafa the only one left for Virtus Pro.
Great to see, you know, the versatility from a Kagura to now the Eve that we've seen pop up many times, and now they're on the base, knocking on the door of VP.
Another RWM underneath, tier 3 in mid, forcing a response out of VP. They use a lot of their ults to just try and defend safely. Mid lane inhibitor has a fallen. Top lane inhibitor seems to be the next up on the docket. No minions, just a matter of time. VP will not be able to save their last turret. It's a bear base for the Grizzly Bears. In ice.
Thin ice. They got back on
They're polar bears.
better ice for a bit, but then it's been stopped in the tracks, man.
Why
and
do I
Twisted.
keep thinking they're not polar bears?
They are polar bears.
They are polar bears.
Yeah, they are polar bears.
Oh!
Uh-oh, Miss Meow.
And they keep going. Here they are from the back.
From the back.
Thunder which way from Chincho and Daisy. Mean and fall. So does Lunar. And that might have been it. They've cracked the code. Virtus Pro have lost their core. And now it's just Rafa and Livin left. Miss Meow has fallen. Another RWM. Rafa flickers back out, running to the safety of her base, but there's nothing left there to save her. Rafa down to a third of her health. Down to 0 now. As she falls, Livin the only one left to defend. Circling Eagle knocks her up. The base is going to be up next as Daisy takes her down. Twisted Minds with a sweep.
Took them a little bit longer in this game too, but Twisted Minds with a sandwich play at the end collapsed down on the hopes of Virtus Pro to make it to a game 3.